Peace and blessings be granted to all my brothers and sisters out there in the world. It is your brother Jehoshaphat Israel here in the house that God has made. On my little bit of allotted time, I would like to send special shouts out to all my brothers and sisters who have been coming faithfully, have been coming willfully to this 9 o'clock prayer hour to say so many different prayers on the behalf of your friends, your family, your world, America, your people, the whole entire world. But this morning, family, I'm allotted. I have my sanctioned time. That's why I got this silly smirk on my face, because I got a lot of time. You know what I'm saying? I'm called up and I'm wrapped up in the spirit. Now, for the topic for today, your father, he's been getting on me about this. He ain't even gonna let me to be honest with you, he's not gonna give me any rest until I complete this message. So I'm on my allotted, I'm on my sanctioned time, and I'm happy that the Father, he's using me. But the topic for this morning time is, he's mad because he is a God of the living. He doesn't like it when his people say, well, you know, I love Jesus Christ. You know, I love Father Jehovah, but you know, I got to celebrate the dead. You know, my grandpa, she died. My grandpa, he died, and I got to go all the way to the funeral. And you know, I got to go to the grave site, and you know, I got to come bring some flowers. God is the God of the living. If your people love God and they surrendered their life to Jesus Christ, they are alive. They're not dead. You know what I'm saying? He said that he is the God of the living. He is not the God of the dead. He does not like these things, family. He doesn't like it when a man take his own flesh and carve a dead person name in it. He doesn't like that. He doesn't like it when a man will take his flesh and he'll put a dead person face on it. It doesn't matter that it's your family. It doesn't matter that it's a movie star or an entertainer or somebody out there in the world. God is the God of the living, and he does not like it when people celebrate the dead. Why he doesn't, Jehoshaphat, can you tell me, brother, why he doesn't like when I celebrate the dead? Because if they are alive, Father, family, and they are in heaven with him in all of Zion, so why are you celebrating somebody that is close to God's bosom? He gets real offended and he gets real mad. He does not like it to see his children going to the cemetery and mourning the loss of their dad, their mama, their auntie, when they are already with him in his bosom. So how's he, family, how's he looking at you? You know what I'm saying? You sad. You are sad that your dad died. Okay, I understand that. That's what we call mourning. But God is the God of the living. He is not the God of the dead. Now, before in history, people would believe in Jesus, but they wouldn't think that there's a resurrection. Now, are you like the Pharisees? Are you like the Sadducees? Are you like the scribes of days of old, to where you believe in Jesus, but you don't? I don't get it, family. You believe in God, but you don't? He's God, but he can't bring the dead back to life. He's God. He didn't make no heaven. He's God. He don't have the power of healing. So when you say to yourself and you mourn for your loved ones that has passed, but you have to imagine that they are in the great beyonds and their spirit live forever, family. He does not like us celebrating the dead in any form of fashion. So he gave me the message, so I gave it to you. So it is up to you to do with it whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? He's tired of his children celebrating and mourning the dead when he is the God of the living and they are alive. So it's like you're wasting your time. You're sitting here mourning for your dad who passed, when you should be thinking about your love for God and what you have to do to please him by honoring him, respecting his laws, statutes, limitations, commandment, and enacting a proper judgment. So I just want my family and my friends, I want you to think about that this morning time. You serve a God that is the God of the living, not a God of the dead. This has been your brother Jehoshaphat Israel here in the house that God has made. Shouts out to the 9 o'clock warriors. Shouts out to the 9 o'clock heroes. And shouts out to the 9 o'clock prayer saints. Like always, come get yourself some of this 9 o'clock prayer hour. But until next time, family, peace be to you all. All glory given to he who lives forever and knows all things. Yah!